yeah, we are back. DMV Live Radio. You just heard two amazing tracks. Honestly, yo, for real, I gotta tell you, that that track that you sent me yesterday, the track that we just played just now, Into My Soul, that's my favorite Kevin Sinatra track thus far. And the stuff that you say on there, the content, see, when I listen to music, I listen to not just the beats, you know what I'm saying? I listen not just the delivery, I listen to the content as well. And on that track, you have all three. You know what I'm saying? And what you just said, can I say what you just said about the special person on there? All right, he said Nike Nando's actually gonna be on the track when it's finished. You actually heard the unfinished version, which in my opinion, I thought it was finished for real. When I heard the verse, I was like, what? What? I was like, all right. But yeah, he said Nike Nando's gonna be on that track as well when it's finished. So I mean, that's gonna be crazy. So, hey, you gotta mess with him, Kevin Sinatra. So. Yo, let us know what was your inspiration behind that track.
All right, well, in my soul, like, I told Curtis that my man's back here, Curtis Tall. Shout out that ugly dude. But anyway, we was in a room together. I told him, I was like, yo, I really want to talk about something totally different, but also, like, going to more of my ancestry in the track on this project. So he was like, yeah, I feel you. So I came up to him, I was like, yo, we should definitely use, like, Ray Charles, because every time I hear Ray, it's just like, man, he was one of the most phenomenal African-American artists that we ever had. So we ended up listening to that track, and I told him, I was like, yo, you believe in my soul. I ain't mean to give out the sample, but hey, I chose that joint. So yeah, we used that, and we made it into a hit. And that's just what it was. We collabed on it, and that was it.
Made it work. So it sounds like you and Curtis have, like, really good chemistry when it comes to making music. Like, I'm listening to everything you're saying, and it's like you basically kind of set up what you want, and he just makes it.
Yeah, but it's kind of different, though. Like, me and Curtis, I consider Curtis like family. You know what I'm saying? Curtis has seen me, like, in my worst, my best, my highs, and we, like, grew together. So, I mean, it's not just like we be sitting in a room and we just make something. Like, usually we feel the same type of way. And I learned over, like, the year now of working with him, it's just, like, sometimes I got to just let him do him. Like, on it, I might want something, but if I let him do it his way, he'll do it better than what I would ask him to. So it's more than just like he just sit there and make a beat. It's more like we feel some type of way, and we both be on the same page, and we make music.
True. That's what's up, man. So wait, so how long? What's the move from here? The next move. I know you got the album coming out next year. I mean, between now and then, you got a pretty good gap. So what do you expect to be doing, in that time frame?
Well, you definitely probably hear like a few singles probably off the album, and also I know I'm doing the show August 21st down in Richmond, RVA. Enraged and Underage. Shout out everybody on that ballot. Shout out Clay the Great, my man Supreme, Easter, Mr. Easter and stuff. My bad.
Nah, you good.
But yeah, man, shout out them, and yeah, definitely, like, just make sure y'all up RVA. I'll be at the Camel, $5 in the door entry, and yeah, I'll be there.
All right, so I mean, hey, look, here at DMV Live Radio, I just want to let everybody know that we do have live performances during the fall and spring semester. And actually, we have a big show coming up September 2nd, Friday, September 2nd. A lot of great artists are signed on for that. And the homie Kevin Sinatra, I mean, can I say it, or are you still thinking about it? I don't want to put it out there if it's not confirmed yet.
I want to say 8 times out of 10 I'll be there. 8 out of 10 is 80. I give it 8. I give it 80%.
80%. All right, so so there's an 80% chance that Kevin Sinatra will be on that as well. But just to throw out some of the names we have attached to that big event, September 2nd, we've got the homie Bear Witnesses coming through. We got the homie Proverb coming through. We got Nando coming through. We got 431. We got Ku Klux Klan. We got Baby Sean, Nate Graysky, Locke Shaw, Ike the Kid. Who else? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Born Eye, possibly Elle Maxwell, which we're in talks with her team, so it's more than likely she'll be here as well. And we might even bring a few more cats. You never know. We might have a totally booked up and completely full roster of just amazing artists from the DMV. So look out for that September 2nd. Bookmark your calendars and all that good stuff. And we hopefully, hopefully we can see the homie Kevin Sinatra there. But if we can't, you know what I'm saying, October 7th, we are having a producer showcase, and that's going to be pretty live, too. We're going to have a lot of great performances, a lot of great producers in that, and we're going to have Kevin Sinatra in there, and, you know, a few other cats to just shine. So it's going to be a good event. Like I said, we got a great semester coming up, and it's going to be even better. It's just getting better from here. So, I mean, Kevin, you got 2.5 minutes so you can let the fans know, you know what I'm saying, where they can find your music at, your Twitter, your Facebook, all that good stuff, as well as Curtis, because I know he's trying to get, you know what I'm saying, his sound out there and everything. So just
definitely.
Give him the links.
First off, you can get all my stuff. You can see it at jukeboxdc.com. You can also find it. It's all over Google. All you gotta do is type in my name. My YouTube page is The K Smooth 28. I really should have changed that a long time ago. You can follow me on Twitter. K_Sinatra7. For y'all that don't know how to spell or something, you know, it's K, the underscore, Sinatra, then the number 7. And you can follow my producer, my right-hand man, Curtis Tall, Mr. Tall at Cloud Sound, CLOWDSOUND. Yeah, that's right? You said what? Yeah, shout out. And Angela Jones back here at Jonesington. If you figure out how to spell it, then you can add her.
I was like, is that an S or a C or
right? But yeah, man. I just want to say too, I appreciate like all the love and support from everybody. Shout out to people that was there for me like from the beginning. Like Briera, I'm from Briera, Xavier Hammond, my man Derek. That's like my brother. And just shout out all my family that's been there. Shout out God. Shout out Wesley Rose. That's my man. He about to be the next great thing since First Impressions. Shout out the Cool Kids. They've been behind me. Shout out Six Shooter. That's like my man. My brother all the time. I talk to him all the time. And shout out Phil. That's my man too. Nice. And Sonny. But like you can always get at me. Get at me on Facebook too, Kevin Sinatra. Yeah, just follow me on Twitter. I already told you that, and that's it, man.
Cool, man. Well, hey, man, it's always great to have talented artists in the studio with us. You know what I'm saying? We welcome you back. Any Friday you want to come back, you and your whole team is welcome, man. It's all love here. As you can tell, everybody laughing it up in the studio next door. But yeah, man. But yeah, it's always a pleasure having you, and we hope much success for you in the future. We definitely going to see you back here. You know what I'm saying? In the fall. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Sinatra, go ahead and download that. Battle for Olympus, hosted by DJ Soundwave, with production by Curtis Tull. This cat is on the rise. He's on the come up. He's going to make it. All you got to do is just grind it out. Bam. It's going to come into fruition. So, yeah, DMV Live Radio, we're going to kick it into overdrive right now. We got some new tracks from J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Wiz Khalifa, and 431. So, let's get back into the mix. Bang.